To input an order for A-Line Messenger service, click the Order tab at the top of the navigation bar, and you will land on your order page. Fill out the information on this page from top to bottom, starting with the first section, Order References, beginning with your ENCOA code. Typically, you should be able to click inside of this field and press the first digit, and a drop-down menu will appear. In this case, the ENCOA codes start with an 8. And in this particular account, a full drop-down menu of many different billing codes, also known as ENCOA codes, will drop down so that way you can choose which code you want to bill this order to. If you use one code or if you use multiple codes and that code is not in this drop-down menu, once you use it once, it will appear in your drop-down menu the next time you log in. So when you choose your ENCOA, next is the ship num, which is your phone number, and we will be able to use this phone number to call you if there's any questions about the order. And called by you. You just type your name here. And pickup information is the next section that you want to fill out, starting with a common address code if you have it. Using this common address code will help you avoid having to type out all fields of information. In this case, if it's anything Kaiser, you start by pressing the first digit, which is K, and a drop-down menu will appear of all of the departments and locations that you have used in your account. And if there's nothing in your drop-down menu, it's because you haven't used it just yet. And every time you input an order, it will remember it. And when you go back in the system, your drop-down menu will continue to grow. So starting with the letter K, you'll see all of the options here. Now for your delivery information. A quick hint, if you just hover your mouse over the code section, you'll see information explaining to you how the code works. You'll find your code by typing the first 2 characters of the last name or company name, the first 2 characters of the city, the first 2 characters of the street, and then the first 2 numbers of the street number. As you type, your results will show in a drop-down menu which you can choose from. After you've completed your pickup and delivery information, now moving on to instructions, amounts, and times. You want to put how many pieces you're picking up, if there's any weight involved as far as pounds, the pickup time, the pickup date, delivery time, delivery date, your service type. Click the arrow and you can choose a drop down, whether you want it on a stat, which is emergency, regular, or economy, IT. And typically your service variety will always be ground, unless you have a special request and you'll know more about the other service types. But in most cases it will be ground. And next you have any additional information. You can click inside this box and type any additional information, such as see Betty at pickup, deliver directly to John. When you have completed this form, you can either click Get Price or Submit. Once you have submitted your order, you will receive a confirmation call from our office within 15 minutes of submission. If you do not hear from our office within 15 minutes, we'd advise you to give us a call to double check on your order. Thank you for choosing A-Line Messenger Service.